Dan Bacula. I forgot his last name. Everybody, give it up. Give it up. I'm so sorry. Bacula.
Yeah, it is. I'm the third guy with notes. That's my hoodie at the table. Thanks for coming out. It's great to be back at the Comedy Club. Thanks to the other comedians. It's real nice to be back in Madison. I've been traveling a lot, studying comedy. I've been studying comedy for a while now. I spent a lot of time thinking about what it takes to be a comedian in America in 2014. And for a long time I thought you need an angle, which left me at a disadvantage because I'm male, I'm white, I'm straight, and I'm not particularly religious. So, I'm not the guy who doesn't cuss. I'm not the ukulele lady. And I'm not the blind half Indian, half American, omnisexual quadriplegic comedian with a PhD in theoretical zoology. Some people have all the luck. I think straight white hetero males have only been the status quo of comedy because we won the race to privilege. And we didn't do it fairly at all. I think if you look at history, it'll show you that anytime a group of white people encounters a group of people that don't perform to their expectations, well, smallpox, slavery,
right?
Yeah, and World War II. In World War II, that's just one group of white people tell another group of white people, you can't pull that shit that we already pulled because you're not lying about it. At least we lied about it. So, if the Nazis had insisted, no, we're not killing all the Jewish people, we're not killing anybody we don't like, maybe they would have gotten away with it too. Like America has, at least twice. Because it always comes back to the Nazis, as if they were the worst people. But that's how we became the status quo of comedy without an angle. And I think my forefathers know that, and I think that's why they're saying shit like, we can't accept affirmative action into comedy, because they know that they're the people with the jokes. They're the ones with the new jokes. Amy Poehler and Aziz Ansari and, everybody who isn't white, male, heterosexual, not particularly religious. They're the ones with the jokes. And Dave Chappelle, all those people, they're saying, Jerry Seinfeld, come on, pass the mic. And he's saying, from my cold dead hand, motherfuckers. So it's gonna be hard, and obviously I don't want to be a part of that, but here I am. And so I thought, well, maybe if I plumb the depths of my whiteness, I'll come up with something. So I went to the whitest place I could think of, Ottawa. And I stayed with the Canadian ambassador of comedy, Rick Moranis. Luckily for me, John Lovitz, the American ambassador of comedy, was staying there at the same time. And if you want to talk to somebody who knows a lot about taking comedy seriously, it's John Lovitz. And his big thing is, if you think of something that's funny, you have to ingest it. You have to bury it deep inside you, into your stomach acid, so it shoots through your bloodstream, to your fingers and your toes and your groin. And then when you walk into a room, you're not just a person with a joke. You are the joke. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the joke. Thank you very much.
Dan Vickrell. Sorry about that. Dan Vickrell, everybody. I agree with everything he said.